Thank you guys for coming out here today to listen to me coerce you guys about why community college should be free. Anyway, a lot of you guys are teachers, and as you know, pre-K through kindergarten, they're trying to prepare us all for college. But what's the point if by the time it's time for college we can't afford it because of financial issues? Though there are grants and scholarships and financial aid available, some people, even though they can use it, they can't use it to use for like university and other types of stuff because it's still too expensive, and by the end they have to drop out. And even if it is enough, they go off to college, they have a job sometimes. Even that's still not enough. So I think community college should be free even for everybody, not just for the people who are financially burdened and stuff. It should be free for everybody because it's education. They need it so they can get good jobs and so they can move up in the world. If they can't do that because of money issues, it's not fair. And according to the Department of Education, 12.4% of people who are on the lower poor of, well, not poor, but they can't afford to go. It's because they can't afford to go, and so they have to drop out of college. So, and also according to them, 10% of high schoolers from poorer families compared to the 48% of wealthier families actually can go off to college and get their bachelor's and their master's and whatever else. And it is hard to overcome, poverty and stuff because of that. But it's not fair for those kids because they need a chance to go off to college. But the cry for college to become free has not gone unheard. In January of 2014, I know some of y'all don't like Obama, but whatever. Yeah. He made a proposal to make community college free for 2 years. He called it America's College Promise. It was a program that would increase federal funding to cover 3/4 of the average tuition and everything else that the child needs to go to college. But the state is required to pay the other half of that. At least 3 states have implemented this: Tennessee, Oregon, and Minnesota. And 11 other states also plan to introduce this in the fall of 2014, going on to 2016. But unfortunately, a lot of the states declined for this. Of course, Texas. We're our own thing. We need the money. And Arizona, North Dakota, Mississippi, and Montana, and Indiana, Maryland, all declined this. And it's not fair because these states need to get with the program and put this into legislation. Because kids like me, we're poor college kids. We need to be able to go to college. Nobody wants to be 24 at home working at McDonald's and not having a plan for the future. We want to be able to go get our education so we can do what we want to do with our lives instead of because of money issues of us not being able to go. Anyway, it's not our parents' fault that because the economy right now is tough. It's not our fault or our parents' fault that we can't go to college and stuff. And I would like you guys to be with me on this, that community college should be free, and it would help it would help the world be better in a sense, because we're talking about immigration also, about people taking our jobs. That's not our fault. Okay, it's not our fault that our students can't go to college to get good jobs, and that's why those jobs are being taken away. It's not our fault. So thank you guys for listening to me, and hope you guys agree. Bye. Those 4 minutes, right? That's what they all want.